Hello, everyone. Welcome to the World Series of Board Gaming's news update, sort of, but this one is all about you. This is a refresh and update on the winners to our Dice Tower giveaways. If you haven't checked out the Dice Tower designer interviews that we've been doing over there, you should check them out because they're pretty fun. And you know what? We got more on the way. So we're going to cover that and recap anybody who did win and announce a couple new winners. Stay tuned for that. There isn't too much more that I want to talk about in terms of a news update, but there is one cool thing that I'm just going to show you. I haven't been told I can, but I don't care because I like telling you things. Here is the WSBG 2023 leaderboards. So if you want to follow all the action, this will be on a screen in the open gaming area so you can see if your friends are still doing well, if they've finished their game in the tournament hall, or if you're at home wanting to see where the standings are, you can check these out. It's pretty cool. You can just go to wsbgvegas.com/live-game-winners, live-game-winners, and you just click on one of these. We'll go to Terraforming Mars, and you'll see these are all the players who are in round one. And then when they move on to round two, they'll be dragged into the round two category, and they'll be in round two, and then we'll drag them over to round three as we whittle down the competitors until we do get to our final round over there. And I just think this is pretty neat. It's going to be for all of the games. You can see all of our sponsors, Capstone Stronghold, Joanna & Co. Jewelers. That's the jewelry company who makes our incredible Super Bowl style rings, 20th Century Games, Off Duty Ninja, more Capstone, Space Cowboys, Days of Wonder, Joanna again, Off Duty again, Game Theory Tables, Repost Production, Renegade, Dice Tower West, and PrezCon, Roxley, and Cape Fear Games. All of our incredible ring sponsors are bringing you this and the rings, and you can click on it and see where your friends are at in the competition. I just think it's really cool, and it's something I wanted to touch on and talk to you about. But if you haven't checked out our designer interviews, you can see here we've got 4 of them over on Dice Tower. We should have an interview with Jacob Frixilius, famed designer of Terraforming Mars, upcoming. We have with Paul Denon, designer of Dune Imperium. We have a behind-the-scenes look with a managing partner of DeVere Games, talking about logistics and operations and all the things that go into running a board gaming publishing company internationally. And we've got an interview coming up with designer John D. Clare, who's going to be at the event, who you can play games with. Same with Matthias Viga. All of those should be coming out. And if they don't end up on Dice Towers, well, then they'll end up right here on WSBG, so it's a good reason to stay tuned in. Now, our winner for Manny Tremblay has already contacted us. Great job, Claude. But we're still waiting. We're still waiting on Nathan Lefave, who won Raw in the Knizia Designer Series, to contact us and watch this update. And hey, Nathan, if you want a copy of Raw, you should be tuning into WSBG in these news updates. And now we're also going to draw the 2 winners for the Randy Flynn interview and the Stronghold interview. So let's do Randy Flynn first, and we can see who is going to win a copy of Cascadia. As always, we'll go to our trusty YouTube comment picker and get the YouTube comments. Of course, filtering duplicate users. Only 60 people. You have a 1 in 60 chance of winning a copy of Cascadia. Here we go. Let's find out who the winner is going to be. Brett Jardin says Hawk Bear. Remember I said you had to say your favorite animal or what animal you like the best in Cascadia. Well, Brett, congratulations, because the Hawk Bear is going to be flying you a copy of Cascadia. So get in contact with me, Chris at WSBGvegas.com, to get your copy. So congratulations, Brett. And now we are going to see who is the winner of Terraforming Mars, or a Terraforming Mars expansion of your choice. Let's see who won that. You have to say what your favorite Stronghold game is to be eligible. Let's see who the winner is going to be. As these flash by on the screen, we have Silly Poo 101. I haven't played anything Terraforming Mars yet, so I'll go with Ganshan Clever. Ganshan Clever is a great title, a fantastic roll and write, and congratulations, Silly Poo. Get in contact with me, Chris at WSBGvegas.com, and we will confirm your identity and confirm that you are the silliest around, and then get you a copy of Terraforming Mars. That's all I wanted to cover for this video. I was really excited about those leaderboards, and I just wanted to share it with you all. We are getting ready for the event. You can still purchase your tickets to WSBG 2023. So many people are going to be there. So many board game media, designers will be there. We got a great lineup of exhibitors in our exhibitor hall. Plus, you can win one of those incredible custom rings valued at $3,000. Or you can take home, and maybe you can take home the $25,000 grand prize. That's a lot of copies of your favorite board game. I wish that for you. If you are still on the fence and you want to participate in an event, a week-long vacation in Vegas, where all you get to do is play games with people who love games, test your skills in a variety of ways, play for fun just to see how you can do in the competition. What I love about this competition is that anyone can win. You need to win 3 games in a row, sometimes 4, if it's a large swath of people. But that's it. Have you ever won 3 games in a row before? Then you have a chance of taking home those rings, the bragging rights, and going on even further, maybe making it to that final table and being crowned our champion. That could be you. So if you are still on the fence, what are you waiting for? I guarantee you this will be one of the best weeks of your year. Guaranteed. That's a Chris George guarantee. And I don't make those lightly. I don't. So I hope to see you all there. Stay tuned to Dice Tower for more coverage and more interview series. And I will see you in the next update. Anyway, my name is Chris George. And what are you waiting for? Get in the game.